Hello, Miss. I'm Wang Sidong. This is my peer work with Mu Wenjing. Here's our contents, and we are going to talk about Toyota recall in 2023 and Zara abuses workers in 2021. I'm going to talk about Toyota's recall in 2023. Company background. Toyota Motor Corporation, founded in 1937, is one of the largest automotive manufacturers globally. Known for its innovative technology, quality, and reliability, Toyota has consistently been a leader in the automotive industry. The company produces a range of vehicles, from compact cars to luxury models, and has been at the forefront of developing hybrid and electric vehicles. However, Toyota has faced several challenges related to product recalls over the years, impacting its reputation and financial performance. The 2023 crisis. In 2023, Toyota faced a significant crisis due to defective airbags in several of its vehicle models. These airbags, manufactured by Takata, were found to have inflators that could explode upon deployment, sending shrapnel into the cabin and posing severe risks to passengers. This defect led to multiple injuries and fatalities, prompting Toyota to initiate a massive recall of affected vehicles to replace the faulty airbags. How risk communication was applied. On this page, I will explain how Toyota applies risk communication. First is initial response and recalls. Toyota quickly issued recalls for millions of vehicles worldwide and worked closely with regulators, such as the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, to ensure affected owners were notified and their vehicles repaired. Toyota used multiple communication channels, including direct mail, email, and social media, to contact customers and inform them of the recall process. Second, public apologies and transparency. Toyota executives, including the CEO, publicly apologized for the defect and the inconvenience to customers. They emphasized the company's commitment to safety and customer satisfaction. Toyota maintained transparency by regularly informing the public and the media about the progress of the recall, the number of vehicles repaired, and the steps taken to prevent future problems. Last, engagement with stakeholders. Toyota worked with its dealers, suppliers, and regulators to effectively coordinate the recall effort. They provided dealers with detailed instructions on handling repairs and dealing with customer issues. Additionally, Toyota collaborated with independent safety experts to review its quality control process and implement improvements. Effectiveness of the company's actions. In this page, I will analyze the effectiveness of Toyota's risk communication strategy for this crisis. Toyota's prompt action in issuing a global recall demonstrated their commitment to customer safety and compliance with regulatory standards. The extensive communication efforts effectively reached a broad audience, ensuring that affected customers were informed quickly. However, the large scale of the recall presented logistical challenges, causing delays in repairs and frustrating some customers. Despite these hurdles, the recall process was necessary and helped mitigate immediate risks, showcasing Toyota's responsibility towards addressing the defect. Conclusion. In conclusion, Toyota's response to the 2023 airbag defect crisis highlights both strengths and weaknesses in their risk communication and management strategies. While the company's transparency and quick action were pivotal in managing the crisis, ongoing improvements in quality control and supplier oversight are essential to prevent similar incidents in the future. The crisis presents an opportunity for Toyota to enhance its safety measures and rebuild its reputation, ultimately maintaining its leadership in the automotive industry.
My name is Mu Wenjing. Today I will address the topic of risk communication concerning workforce abuse allegations Zara in 2021 using insights from our case study. Zara, founded in 1975 by Amancio Ortega and Roselia Mira, is a flagship brand of Inditex. Is renowned for its fast fashion model, allowing it to rapidly respond to fashion trends. However, despite its success, Zara has faced criticism regarding labor practice and environmental impacts. In 2021, Zara was implicated in labor abuse within its supply chain, involving hazardous conditions, substandard wages, and long working hours. This led to significant public outcry and negative press, placing Zara at the center of a major controversy. Zara responded quickly, acknowledging the allegations and committing to fair labor practice. They emphasized their existing practice and actions to enforce labor standards across their supply chain. This swift acknowledgement demonstrated their commitment, but the initial statements lacked specific details, leading activities to question their sincerity. To address the issues, Zara announced comprehensive audits of their supply chain to identify and rectify non-compliance with labor standards. They revised supplier agreements to include stricter labor and safety standards and committed to more frequent inspections. These actions showed Zara's responsiveness, but the complexity of implementing these standards across a vast supply chain required ongoing monitoring and regular inspection. Zara also engaged with non-governmental organizations and labor rights groups. They collaborated with these entities to assess allegations, identify areas for improvement, and ensure workers were treated with dignity and respect. This willingness to cooperate demonstrated a positive step towards improving labor practice. However, effectiveness of this engagement depended heavily on the transparency of results and the practical actions taken. In conclusion, Zara's risk communication strategy during the labor abuse allegations in 2021 involved acknowledging the problem, committing to fair labor practice, auditing the supply chain, revising policies, and engaging with NGOs. While these initial steps were necessary to address the crisis, the ultimate success of these efforts depended on Zara's ability to implement rigorous labor practice and continuous improve them. If Zara remains committed to long-term change and integrity, it can begin to re-establish trust in its supply chain. That's all. Thank you for your listening.